So I'm just going to talk about the ability achievement discrepancy model, which is a way to compare and capture student scores on a different types of tests. So this type of assessment of a child's intellectual ability, which is their IQ, uh, with how much progress they're making in school, which is really their academic achievement. But sometimes with this model, you'll see that there's a big discrepancy. Like when their IQ is falling in the average range for a fifth grader, but they're reading at a second grade level, then that's a big discrepancy between the two. But one of the strengths is it demands little or no time from your classroom teachers. Also, it requires getting sub-test scores on different measures of cognitive processing. And also another strength is it's already an established practice. But now some of the drawbacks, one of the drawbacks of it is it is still often the default, which is not good sometimes because there it can show a big discrepancy. So also when it's used alone, it could show a 2 point difference between a child being eligible for special education services or not. And now I'm going to talk about what response to intervention is, which is RTI. It's a multi-tiered system designed to identify students struggling academically and also behaviorally early and provide a targeted intervention to improve their performance before resorting to special education referrals from the teachers. One of the strengths is it allows intervention of struggling students, enabling timely interventions to prevent further academic gaps. And one of the weaknesses is lack of standardizations, which is variations in how RTI is implemented across school districts, which lead to inconsistencies in identification and intervention strategies. So, and then the last one I'm going to talk about is the alternative research based procedures for SLD identification. It allows the use of other alternative research based procedures for determining SLD, which is learning disabilities. One of the strengths is it can be used with multiple data sources. And the weakness is potential for subjectivity in interpreting patterns of cognitive strength and weaknesses.